Hey, how's it going? What the fuck is up, my guys? Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty these are. Look at the new things. I'm so excited about it. I'm so thrilled. Welcome in X, welcome in Moku, welcome in Trevor. Also, everybody, Trevor made the thumbnail, so props to him. Props where props are due. So, little update.
Blame me for looking like crap.
What? Trevor, it does not look like crap. It looks lovely. Thank you for making it. Anyway. Look, I know, it's so exciting. And it's like, it's just something added on top of what I already had, but it just pulls it together, and the contrast between the purple and the green is really satisfying and really nice. And I also have multiple versions. So I could have this one, or we could have petals. But I'll probably keep that one off most of the time. Just so it doesn't get in the way. But we also have a dynamic set of really lovely redeems that you people are gonna help me test real quick, because I have to be live to like test if you guys can use them. So that's how the vibe stream should look. Heck yeah. Vibey, homey, comfortable, perfect. And this is not active on my game screen or anything. I'll switch over to my game screen real quick. This is new too! I forgot! Those of you who aren't in the Discord wouldn't have seen this. I'll make it enormous so you guys can, catch it properly. Hold on. I'll just fix it after. Hey! Look how cute this is! Isn't it adorable? It fits... I know I have the, like, cute little, other ones that I had before, but they didn't fit the whole witch theme, and the whole point is I'm supposed to be, like, a floral witch. So we got this going. Which is really exciting, and I really like it, and it's super cute. And lock that in place. What up, Cabal? Bitch boy. But I'm really, really excited because we have a bunch of new things. So I'm gonna start this. Let me pop this open real quick and double check that everything that's supposed to be working is working. Pop. Says it is working. And then I'm gonna check my commands real quick. Alright, so... we're gonna give you guys... These are gonna get cleared when I actually transfer over everybody's points, but for the sake of testing and for fun, for this first one, take these. No! Ridley, don't do that! The ghouls are used to a much higher quality. Also, you'll notice that the bot is no longer Lovely Firebot, it is now Ilyushka bot, because Ilya and Atla are supposed to be my little familiar friends, and thusly one of them can be my little bot, because I think that's super cute. You know what? That is not what I said, Ridley. Don't you dare put words in my mouth. Ya bitch. Lorp. What up, Dyrox? It's me, Siri, back in the building. Also not what I said, Ridley. I said they're used to a much higher quality that I do not exhibit. That is exactly what I said. Don't you go putting bullshit in my mouth. I'll fucking kill you. What's up? Not much. We got, I mean, a lot of things regarding streaming. If you haven't caught me before, I have a bunch of new shit. This shit's new. I got a new webcam frame. Also, by the way, I didn't show it off. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to this screen for a second. I have seasonal ones. So I'm gonna make this, big again. I have seasonal ones. We got a springy one that's cute and obnoxious that I probably won't really use, but it's here. And I have an autumn one and like a Halloween one, but I also have a spooky one in case of horror games. I know it doesn't quite line up. I couldn't entirely deal with that, but when it's tiny, no one fucking cares. No one, y'all aren't gonna give a shit when it's like this fucking big. It's fine. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I have like variants. And I have a winter one that I don't have put in here, and I have an autumn one and a specific Halloween one. So we got options. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. But what I'm most excited for is what some of you guys are gonna help me test. So, if one of you, any of you, could do me a favor and type !redeem hat. That's it.
Nice point.
Let one of them do it, Goober.
Well, I don't get to have fun.
You already know what it does.
Is it redeem space hat?
It's redeem space hat. We have dynamic stuff. We have dynamic redeems that will do stuff on the stream. And yes, this also does apply to game screen. This one dances. But I'm very excited about it. So we have this. We have a big set of them. We have, for dynamic ones, we have, actually, I can read them out exactly what they're called for you.
Oh, darn it.
Ooh, and now it shows that you redeemed it. I also have a list, so I know who the fuck redeemed what, so I can count how many times you guys redeem squats.
What's the name for that one?
It's just head pat. I should put an S on it. You're right. I'm gonna put an S on it because everybody's gonna type it head pats. There we go. I switched it because everybody's gonna type a head pats anyway. So we have a lot of the old ones. We have Alert, Bad to the Bone. We have Bonk now, which I have a feeling Ridley is going to abuse. We have Confetti. We have Critical with a K for the moist critical jump scare. We have Crow, which is one I just brought over. Droid, Error, Hat, as you can see. Head Pats, Hydrate, Jail, which is a fun one that I think you guys will get a lot of joy out of. Kiss, Knock for that sort of knocking ambient jump scare. Music Time, where you force me to sing. That one's not very special. The Pornhub one is P-Hub, so it's !redeem space P-Hub. There's S7. One I'm very excited is !redeem Sakura. Sakura. Make sure there's a space between Sakura and redeem. But if one of you wants to do that, that one's very fun. My wife! Hello! Also, with these redeems, I think this one's set to turn off after 5 minutes, I think? So they're not on forever, but they're on for a while, and I may tweak them as needed, but yes, Crow is a redeem. It makes a crow caw. It's the same as the old one, but it has a different little image attached to it this time now that I've ported it over. Squat time. Ahaha. Fuck you. Get out of here. So I just want to make sure all of these are working. I know, I'm trying to figure out why. It might honestly just be them trying not to overlap, because head pats is very delayed. Sakura and Crow. All right, so it looks like some of them just won't overlap with each other, so I may have to go back and fix that, or maybe it's just on a delay. Crow, Sakura, and the Sakura paddles rotate between, I think it's like 4 or 5 colors, so every time you redeem it, it'll be a different color. Let me go in here, because I don't care if they overlap, other than the sound effects. I'm so excited. I've been working on this for the past couple days, and I'm so freaking excited about it. Crow again. I also don't have cooldowns on it right now, and for that reason, y'all who are planning to use the points that aren't your normal points, because I gave everybody like somewhere between 10,000 and 50,000 over the last like 2 streams while I've been working on this. Squats are not gonna count right now. We're testing if it works, but that's it until I port over your guys' actual points. I'm not adhering to the redeems that I gave you. That's not fair. I was trying to figure that out. If there's not one built into, because I'm using Mix It Up, if there's not one built in, because, you know, why would there be? I will make one manually. I will make, like, even if it's like a stupid little website just displaying them all, or a doc or anything like that, I promise I will make one so you guys can see them all. Also, Trevor, Trevor or Al, your mods, I have something for mods specifically. If you do exclamation point, one word, incoming raid. So if a raid happens and I don't see it, or I'm too absorbed into a game or anything like that, this serves to alert me and also welcome them in. So 2 for 1 wombo combo. Here they come! You guys my mods can alert my little guys, which is very exciting and very good. Because I love doing cute stuff but can't remember the redeems. I get it. I also have goldfish brain, but I'm so excited, and I want to do more stuff like that. I've discussed this with Mun, but I've realized that you can set redeems for specific users. So I may or may not make a command at some point that specifically Mun, Nyx, KJ, Doc, and probably Venus will be able to use, as we are all in a harem collectively. Wife privilege. To a banana redeem? And what would that entail, Dyrox? But I'm really excited about a lot of these. Actually, if you want to do me a favor, but I'm gonna have to take a bit to learn how to use some of these as well, or just like remember them. Commands. Okay, it's just one word. Cool. You weren't in here before, so it probably didn't give any to you, so I'm just making sure you have some to do the testing with. I have a fun one I think you'll like. If exclusively Monster could use exclamation point redeem jail. Very excited. Free me! Or let me out! And again, I knocked my phone off the bed. Cat, how dare you? Yippee! I'm so excited, and like I said, all of these, the fun ones, will also carry over to tiny screen, and you'll notice this is a totally different image. Need her model behind you with the Riz face. Oh, I wouldn't even know how to have it behind me other than like Sakura. It's really pretty. I like it. And you got the pink one this time. It's very exciting. I like it a lot. It's so fun. Oh my god, Hertz, what's up? By the way, I'm terrible. Exclamation point Mun, exclamation point Hurts. Both of these people are actually stellar VTubers, and you should go fucking follow them because they're just a great time. Mun's very silly, very fun. 18 plus. If you are a minor, you are not allowed. But, Hertz is wonderful as well, and I wasn't able to join last night, Hertz, but I did see you were, playing that game where you're like a space trucker and you kept crashing into stuff, weren't you? That's what I was trying to figure out. I don't know. That is if there isn't, which I don't think there is, I will make one, I promise, and I will make sure to keep it updated. Only a couple things. Hey, you're improving. Any silly funny moments in that are gonna go up on the YouTube channel, or? Oh, I need to fix that. The chat sent after it deactivated. Hold on. See? This is why... Aha. Lucifer, you fucking wish. This is why we're doing this right now. We're still testing. We're fixing things. Edit. Jail. I gotta move the chat message up because it's on the fucking bottom, and it makes no sense to have it send after it deactivates. That's just silly. There we go. Save. Fixed. 5 streams good for testing and scuffs. Absolutely. That's part of the reason it's a little both, and also I haven't done one of these in a while. I want to talk to you guys. I want to see how you're doing. What's up in your world? Is everything good? Is everything okay? Seems like your PC problems are alright for now, Mun. Actually, let me look at something real quick. Let me see if anything pops up for this. Close that before it accidentally starts playing copyrighted music. Option store feature. Configuring products, purchasing products. From commands that are triggered via the redemption store. Special. Oh, I could use product name. That would be easier. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's automatically a website. I promise I will make one. It might be like a simple, super basic scroll through on. I could attempt to do something a little more advanced, but that would take me a while, so at least temporarily I'll probably do a simple one. But, for the moment, yeah, my little frog stinger. Or, oh, the sub goal. My little frog man, I named him Samwise. He also has a little brother. We don't see him very often because he's a donation goal. But he does exist. And look at him. I also haven't reset him in a while, so he is full. He is happy, he's raring, he's ready to go. No! What? That's not how this works. Fuck you! Chat, am I legally obligated to do squats? Do I have to do this now? What the fuck, man?
I think I found a workaround.
You son of a bitch. I don't think, I'd like to see squats. Okay. Alright. Won't be able to hear anything, so... Fine, you'll get your 20 squats, you desperate bastards! Your bag's in my way.
What's up in the ass? It's obvious.
Huh? She can't hear talk shit. I can read, fuck ass! I see you, Lucifer! Trevor, you rock! Because Mun's here, am I gonna have to do my little rotations? Can I not do squats like a normal lady? Because my wife's present in the chat. Ugh. I can't believe. Fine. 3. I'll switch every 2. Only for you, Mun. No one else could pull this out of me. You bastard. What, we're at 8, I think? 9.
God damn.
10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Hey.
Best $3 I've ever spent.
Really? There.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
What?
Wait.
What?
Come on. It's for you.
On stream? Look what you... Munster, look what you and your community have done to me. As an innocent little lady. Just streaming, trying my hardest, and you spank me on camera. I'm yelling too loud. My dad can definitely hear. At not even 1 p.m. on a Sunday. Or Saturday? What's today? Saturday, sorry. Not even 1 p.m. on a Saturday! How dare you! Innocent my ass. I'm innocent on camera. You gotta remember.
Your camera.
True. If you
My camera's a different story.
If you ever catch me on his streams, I say some unhinged shit. Dare, Trevor! Dare to live! Trevor, do 5 squats for that. Yeah, I agree with that. Come on, I gotta do it. Your turn.
No.
Come on, come do 5 squats.
Fine.
Hold on, wait. I need to do one thing before you do 5 squats.
Oh.
Come on, get up, get into position while I'm doing this.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Good.
Do your 5 squats, bitch. Nope, turn, turn.
What do you mean turn? You didn't turn.
I did turn.
Yeah.
2. Turn again. I did. I can. Nope. 3. 4. 5. Come on. The thought drop on youtube.com. Scoundrel. Ah, damn it, Ridley, you're so right. I should have. It's okay. I'll do it later. When he least expects it.
Yep. No, brain, stop. Okay.
Oh?
Nothing.
Are you being a sinner? This is chaotic already. 13 plus YouTube be like, honestly, I will be 100% with y'all. Every time I go to stream, I have 2 wolves fighting in my brain. And one of them is to be like the catch-all kind of person I've been for a lot of my channel thus far. Like, I'm not explicitly 18 plus, but I'm also not like generally for young kids or anything, obviously. I'm just kind of in the middle. I don't go too crazy, I go a little crazy. And the other part of me just wants to say fuck it. And this guy isn't helping because I don't know if you guys remember, but I think was the dress part of like an unofficial throne thing?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I have it tossed over here actually. I don't have it hung up.
I think so. I don't know, let me scroll on gifts. Yeah, no, it was on Throne.
Yeah.
The dress was on Throne. The Playboy bunny was the unofficial
Yeah.
Throne thing.
So I said when I had a throne, like when I set up the throne, that any clothing that people bought me, whether it's like a surprise gift or as like an intentional thing that was bought off throne, I would wear on stream at least once. Oh my god, Sammy, hi! So this man, one, gets me this, and if you guys don't know what it is, it's the dress where the entire side is like lacing, and like, yeah, you can figure it out. Gets me this, and then follows...
You put it on the throne.
As like a bit, right? Because I thought it'd be fun. I forgot I said that I'd wear it on stream at some point. You have seen it, Mun. And then it's like, hey, as an unofficial stream thing, I'm gonna, like, straight up get you the fucking Playboy bunny outfit. Do you know who my audience is?
To be fair, most of that stuff was after members, and we're going to be members only.
Yeah, I'd probably...
Which would be most of your...
Yes. Mun, if you would like me to, I will. But... Trevor, wear it or don't bad roll. I would love to see him in the Playboy bunny.
I'll put it on.
Sammy, you've been gone, all right? I got wifed up by Mun. I got a ring and everything. I would also like to say, the people have spoken. You need to wear the Playboy bunny outfit. You'll do it off stream?
Okay.
Yes! We've won! Yes! Yes, I do believe it's exclamation point Trevor. Well, technically KJ's wife number 1. Your wife number 2. Welcome to the harem, beautiful. We got a set of them. I have a bunch of lovers by proxy now. We got the lovely lady Nyx. We have Mun here, of course. We have Doc, who is our collective male wife, because wifed Mun up and thusly is wife by proxy. And Venus, nicknamed Pup, who is not a wife, but really, really wants to be. So always gets tacked on at the end anyway. But no, I feel bad, right? Because I've built a lot of what I have thus far by being a little innocent being, a little lady. Not like pure of heart or whatever, but I'm definitely more of a like a neutral friendly. And y'all are trying to convince me to go to the dark side, and I would, were it not for the fact that I worry that some of the people that I care about so dearly would be like, ew, she's a whore, unfollow. Which, like, judgment isn't cool, but I still care about people an awful lot, you know what I mean? So honestly, but every time, and again, you're not helping, and then having the cemetery around is just so fucking chaotic. Perpetually. Adjust this. I don't think I've fixed it properly. It should be tilted over here a little more. It's so chaotic. I love you all very, very much. You're all very important to me, but it's the clashing of worlds because I got introduced to your community, Mun, and you are explicitly 18 plus all the time. and I love your server so dearly. And by the way, again, I'm going to repeat this. If you guys are not following Munster, you fucking should, because she's the sweetest. She's so nice. She cares about everybody in her community. And she's fucking funny. And she also plays a lot of the games that I don't play. Like, she does a bunch of roguelikes that she really, really loves. Like community type horror games, or just horror games in general that I don't usually hit. Sometimes it's bigger titles, but sometimes it's just a little bit of chaos, and she's so funny and so worth a watch. Honestly, desperately, go check out my wife. I don't know what the context is, but I think I relate to the ew, she's a whore thing. What's up, Aurelius? How's it going, my friend? Ba-da-da-da-da. Make sure I type this out correctly. Aurelius is another content creator, Australian, so streams at all the times I can't join most of the time, but so fun, great guy. And he's collecting flowers from my exclamation point flower command. He's collected many of them. It's a good time. All right, gorgeous, I'm gonna lurk. Just wanted to come in and give you much needed love. I appreciate the hell out of you. Enjoy your lurks. Big heart! Big heart! Somebody! Actually, before you go, wait, before you lurk. Exclamation point redeem kiss. This is the last one, but I think you'll like this one too. Not jail! No! Don't put me in jail, please! No! I'm in prison! Thank you! I've been imprisoned. Free me! I'm alright, just got up almost 3 AM because I wanted to go to the gym, but I'm questioning it now. Honestly, fair. KJ! KJ, let me out, please! Please! I'm so fucking happy with all of the new fun commands. They're just so fun. Oh, also, I'm surprised you haven't done this yet. Ridley, exclamation point redeem bonk. This is why Mun has me in hell. I'm locked away for eternity. Damn. I don't have metal pipe yet. That's one of the ones on my list. I have a list. Ah! Ah! I've been bonked. Where's my gamble? Gamble exists! The product is the metal pipe. It wasn't you. You gambled. It's fine. The gamble's okay. You fucking addict. Gamble did work. It literally said, KJ Games, you lost. Sorry, you won 0 petals. It did work. It said right there that it worked. I was gonna say that's why I don't post slutty gym pics on main Insta, only private story. I'd rather my aunties continue to think I'm fat. Wow. I know, but it's... In replacing Streamlabs, which I have almost entirely done, and for the better, I mean, look at all the cool stuff we got, Gamble had to go through a slight change. It doesn't have a rolling mechanic, but it is still a gambling mechanic. It is still a percentage chance to lose, win, or whatever. If you'd like, I can go into the settings and set it so, like, you rolled above a blank, you won this. Is that better if I add, like, PRP gonna go live to gamble? You have an addiction. Damn, RIP. I was gonna try and gift Mun a thing, but there is no select, only random. Oh, for gifting subs? Yeah. Unfortunately. What games are you excited for coming up for streams? Hey, thank you so much for being a member, Al. I appreciate the heck out of you. I mean, there's a bunch of games I'm really excited for. I know I've already played it a bit, but I'm gonna be totally honest. I have been fucking loving Blacktail. For those of you who don't know what that is, / haven't been around for that, it's kind of a open worldy combat-y sort of game where you are a girl who's looking for her sister. And more or less, you kind of by the end turn into Baba Yaga with her big cottage, and you can decide in your gameplay whether you're a kind witch that helps strangers, things like that, or whether you're leaning toward evil and you fuck with people and generally like a witch. But it's really, really fun, and I've been enjoying it a lot, even though, like most games, I fucking... It's so bad. I'm so bad. But it's really exciting. I think beyond that, I still need to play Vampire Therapist, which is so cool. It's genuinely like a visual novel thing where you, as a vampire, help other vampires through therapy, like with actual CBT techniques, which is great for me because for those of you that don't know, I'm literally like, I'm in school, or at least going back to school now. I already graduated one, to be a therapist, so that's very exciting for me. I think I'm really excited to do headliners on stream at some point. I'm excited to do Repo on stream at some point, because of that I haven't done yet. I haven't played Repo at all yet. I hope to do that with a couple friends. There's just a lot of, I don't know, a lot of really, really good ones. There's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on too, because you wonderful, amazing people, some through Steam because we're friends, and some through Throne because you're incredible people, have gotten me a bunch of games that I now need to catch up on and actually play, and some of them are so cool. There's like a Rise, a Simple Story, which is kind of puzzly. The cat's trying to escape the room. I'm gonna go let him out. Fucking ball torture. No, see, cognitive behavioral therapy. You sinner.
Hold on. Before I let you out, you should say hi to chat, because they would all be very excited to see you, small boy. Say hi. Hi. He's trying to escape the room, but the moment I let him out, I bet he's gonna want to come back in. Come on, sweetheart. Here you go. Go on.
I like keeping the door shut because I have dogs downstairs and sometimes they bark and sometimes they're very loud. If you like that, kitty, that was kitty number 2. Time to get my number 1, my darling, that I'm going to convince to come on camera with a treat because she seems grumpy right now. My daughter, would you like a snack? Hold on, I will give you one before and one after because you're a grump and I'm making you get up from where you were laying. Here. Treat number 1 for being good and getting up, thank you. You got it. I'm gonna scoop you. Oh, she's also the mouthiest kitty in the whole wide world. You never shut up, huh? I love you. Treat for baby. I know you, I smell it on my fingers. It's not on my finger. You're blind. You're blind and dumb. There you go. My baby. It's Snappy's birthday! I did know that. It reminded me on my calendar yesterday. I totally fucking forgot to say it yet today. I'll have to message him. Happy Snappy's birthday. I'm gonna da-da-da-da-da. I can't remember. I think it's Snappy. Boop. I'm so freaking hopeful about everything relating to streaming right now. I really like the changes that I'm doing, and the move to this bot has been really exciting, if not a little tedious to set everything up. It's been days, but it's fine. We'll get there. And once it's there, I'm gonna back it up so I hopefully never have to do it again, even if I switch devices or something. Really gotta embarrass me. Yeah. She likes to act like she hates when I smother her, and then anytime I'm just trying to do my own thing, she's like, Mom! Mom, pet me! Mom, I'm dying! Please, pet me, feed me, love me, pet me, please! I'm gonna like myself working on some video stuff, but thanks for showing off the cool new stream stuff. I'm hyped for future streams. Thank you for lurking, X. I appreciate you. I hope all the video stuff goes well. And I hope, if you know, disappear at some point, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Long time no see. Hi, Garrett. It's lovely to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. It's so fun. This is so fun. Oh. What dynamic ones have we showed off? I'm gonna start listing some of the redeems here, so you guys can go through and get some of the dynamic ones that you guys haven't seen yet. So we're gonna get we have at least silly fun ones. Alert. I thought this one was fun. You guys saw this already, but I'm putting it in the list anyway. These are just fun ones that either are dynamic or ones that I've updated enough that I think it's fun to use them. Boop. So if you guys want to go through and use any of those, test them out. They're all ! Redeem space and then the thing, whether it's alert, confetti, any of those. I like this one a lot. I'll be honest. I also, while I was setting this up, a lot of them do instant yeah. So that will be really fun if I like complete a game or I pass a level that I've been struggling on, stuff like that. Just a way to congratulate in a big way. Very, very excited. Looks like it says FUB. Posture check now for redeem purposes is headpads for me. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, every time I turned this on to test if it was working and if I liked where it was on the screen and everything, while I was like setting these up, every fucking time I activated that one to test it, whether the sound was there or not, I just got the biggest hit of dopamine and a huge grin on my face. I love it. I love it so much. I like head pats. I like physical affection. It brings me so much joy. Also, it's green. It's my color, and it's you guys' color. A successful gamble, baby. And I'm still mad at my lacking of petals. Don't worry, Sammy. I'm gonna go through. This is all just for testing purposes because I don't entirely have this set up yet. And once I do, once I have all the redeems set up, I'm going to go into Streamlabs and I'm going to manually copy over not only everyone's points, their loyalty points, because the way you earn them is totally the same across the two. I made sure they aligned. I'm also going to bring over your watch hours. So those of you who have put in the time and put in the love and really just hung out in streams a lot, I want that to remain. You will keep your watch hours. Don't worry. I promise. Okay. You do. Here. Here you go. For the purposes of fun. I think that's the command. I might have fucked it up. Alright, it looks like I might have fucked that one up. Hold on. Let me see what it actually is. I also, something I really, really like about this bot compared to others is how the redeems work. So in Streamlabs for the redemption store, you can set the redeems to either be infinite or have a limited amount before they run out. I don't know if they auto-replenish, but with this, you can either set them to infinite or a specific amount, but you can have a little slider that says auto-replenish, a little thing you can check. And what auto-replenish does is it will replenish it after the mix it up, like the bot thing is shut down and then reloaded. So after I close it at the end of stream and then I reopen it before next stream, it'll replenish all of those. So I don't have to say there is a limit of 200 or whatever on the squats. I can just set it that after 10, because remember it's 20 each. After 10 uses per stream, it just automatically shuts off and you can't use it anymore. Which is just, that looks awesome. Sorry, he's working on something back there. But it's just wildly convenient, and I really like how automated I can make everything. So now you guys can use !redeem wide cam, and I don't have to turn on and off wide cam. It will now do it for me, as long as Mix It Up is connected to OBS, okay, because sometimes it has a few problems, automatically. And it'll do, and I just have way more fun stuff in there now. You have the big old witch hat, we got the head pats, we got the bonk. Tommy, you were another I was talking earlier, Tommy, about how I constantly have to fight myself between being sort of PG and myself and being kind of just letting go and being chaotic and horny and 18 plus and whatever. And along with the cemetery and Mun and all of those lovely people bringing me to the other side, you do not fucking help, mister. You are on high. You... If we're talking about horny levels by tier, you're on a 10, like 24/7 in my chat, and it's awesome. And I love it, but it's so funny because I'm like, yeah, you know, just cute, we're fun, we're more or less family friendly, we're playing games, we're having a good time. Wrong. Tommy is in chat. Horny shit o'clock.
Can I voice something?
What?
I have one problem with the new system. It won't be a problem for when you're playing games. We can't surprise you with anything.
If you're
surprise jump scare you.
Yeah.
Because you'll see the chat.
That's true. When I'm playing games, does not apply. I think there might be a setting. I have to check, but I think there might be a setting where it deletes command things automatically. I have to check though.
Because at least if you did that on like jump scares or something like that.
I don't know if I can do it specifically for requirement. I think there was a thing. I don't know if it's in the redemption store specifically, but I think there's a thing where the exclamation point can get like auto-deleted. Commands. Allow commands to be whispered. Delete chat commands when run. Here we go. So try redeeming something now. Doesn't matter what. I am wearing the earrings and I love them a lot. Interesting.
I'm curious if it's deleting like the bots messages.
I don't know. Sunflower. Not a t-shirt, but... Oh, there's a block of text when I hover over this. Hold on. Will it tell me a block of text when I hover over this one, or nah? Hold on. Hide actions from editor. Oh. Turn that shit off. Turn all this shit off. I don't have tits. I don't have... Twitch integrated throwing, by the way, is what I'm referring to. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. That out of here. That. Leave. That. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Don't know what any of that stuff is. There we go. That's just convenient for me. It's your stick.
Hi, Tommy.
Hold on, let me look up something about this real quick. Sammy, I think you might... Oh, actually, Tommy, you'll fucking love this one. Tommy, I think you have points, but you should check real quick. Not lavender, these are wisteria, which is a type of flowering tree, I do believe. They're very cute. If you look up wisteria, I think you'd like them. But, see how many petals you have real quick? All right. Interesting. Okay. So it did work now. I don't know if it works for specifically redeems though. You want, so now that it did that for him, can you do me a favor, Tommy? Do exclamation point redeem Sakura, a space between them. Redeem space Sakura. I think you'll like this one.
You have to... That one's also putting this thing in when it goes away.
It's also what?
It came up that I redeemed hat when it went away.
Yeah, I might have to put a weight on that, but that one's supposed to be there. I didn't even see, I think it deleted it so quickly when you redeemed it that it didn't, like, it's not on my chat at all. Oh, actually, never mind, it's up there. Interesting, so it did that for commands, but not redeems. I wonder why. Even so, did the Sakuras run out? Did I accidentally run those out? But let me look at something real quick. And this is why we do this, where we can fuck with this. Testing, baby. Let me see if redeems might have run out. Redemption store. How many Sakuras have been done today? 1, 2, only 2. Doesn't look like Sakura should have run out yet. I don't know why it didn't work then. It might have been because you did exclamation point R for redeem. You gotta do lowercase, you silly guy. That's probably what it was. Also lowercase Sakura, but I don't think that's super case specific in this instance. I've seen it work before where it didn't. There we go, see? Yeah! You can make petals fall, and it's for 1 minute, I believe, and it can come in one of like 4 or 5 colors. It can be... I can check actually what colors they come in. It can be blue, green, pink, purple, or yellow. I thought you'd like it. It's so pretty! It can come in your color, and also it does appear on game screen as well. So, all good things. I wish I could set up the store so you guys could properly surprise me. And granted, I don't always pay attention to chat, but... The other option I could do is if I wanted to let you guys surprise me, since I'm gonna have Mix It Up open anyway, like all the time, what I can do is I think I can pop up chat like this, and it's a little less clear, so it's a little harder to read, though it does tell me how many people are watching, which is nice to know. I think I may be able to set it to ignore Ilyushka. Add separators. Alternating background colors. Hide bot messages. So I can do that, so at minimum I can't see what it says in response. Because I want to let you guys be able to surprise me. Looking up stuff real quick. Hold on, let me look at chat. And commands. The only problem is even if it looks like my choices are limited on this. Unless maybe if I had it set so like a different thing could automatically delete like redeem, like things that start with the redeem after like a second maybe. Ooh, I can make an automatic shout out command. Sorry, unrelated. That's what command group means. Got it. This isn't entirely helpful, but I mean, it's a little disappointing, but as for like being surprised, you guys don't need to surprise me when I'm on big cam. So the only way you're going to be attempting to surprise me is when I am on when I'm in a game screen, and chances are I'm not gonna see whatever you guys fucking redeem for a couple seconds anyway. Do you like surprises in general? I do. I think I do like surprises. If I remember right, you were not as much of a fan of them, yeah? Hide actions. Hear about any of those requirement? Man. Users, overlays, yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything about that. It doesn't seem like I can turn it off, so I wouldn't be able to see you guys redeeming it. Like, it wouldn't auto delete it or anything, so apologies. That is the one caveat to switching away from Streamlabs forever. Are you staring at me so I can see what you're working on? It looks good. I like it. I'm not really sure what you've done. Oh, did you change the...
I changed the background.
Yeah.
But it's not just...
Yeah, so it's not abysmally bright. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like it. That works. So yeah, it doesn't look like you guys can surprise me with too much. With chat redeems or anything while I'm on big cam, but it happens, and I'm also not observant, so maybe that'll work in you guys' favor. I'm still excited though. I still think all of this is good. Fun things. Interesting. It also shows me how many people have talked in chat today, even if they're not currently present in the dashboard, which is interesting. Cool. Comes into my chat just to tell Tommy to check the DMs. Imagine. There's also some things I can do after I get all of these over. There's things in Mix It Up called like community commands where people upload stuff they've done. And there's a bunch of goofy, silly stuff that I can look through in there. So some of them are broken, but you know. I would like to do some of those too for more dynamic things. Like there's ones where you can roll a dice. Wrong command, loser. One, it's redeem, and two, those aren't, they're not being honored right now because all of the points you have currently aren't actually your real points because I haven't gone through and transferred everything over yet. So, redeem squads. Redeem squad. Redeem squirrel. No, you gotta honor them 1,000 times. Ah, fuck you. No, because these aren't actually your points. I've gifted everybody like 50k points for the sake of helping me test stuff. So none of these are real, so I don't have to honor them. The only time I honored them was when Trevor gave me $3 because I felt obligated. This is bullshit. You fucking manipulated me with that one, you sack of shit. Honor my points. They're not your points! Also, it's exclamation point petals now, because that's what the point system is. Because we have come... I'm mad because you got some banger people in that list, too. You son of a bitch! You motherfucker! Dude... I'm not letting you... Hold on, God, how much is that? Oh! I can do this! I didn't know if I could. I'm also doing this. Gifted myself 5 memberships because I can. We got Rianne. We got Josh. We got Casey Jones. We got Brotherhood. We have Anxious Christian, who is lovely. I can do that twice, but I'm not going to do both today. I'm going to wait until I'm actually playing a game and people are in here so they can be excited. Even though all those people are going to get an email that's going to be like, you got gifted a membership. Hey! No, I'm waiting. I know I have ADHD, but I'm better than a child left alone in a room with a marshmallow. I can wait. I can delay that gratification. I have the power. But you gifted memberships, ya bitch. So I guess I'll do squats. You bastard. You some bitch. One, two, three,
So say
4, 6, 7,
God damn.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All anyone saw was a hand creeping into frame. Look at your screen.
The pants were shifting, and I was starting to see a waxing crescent.
Oh, waxing. That's funny. Thank you, Al. But also, fuck you and your determination to make me suffer with squats. You bastard. I will get you back next I catch you live. I will save up for squats, even though it takes for fucking ever, because yours are unbelievably expensive. No. No. Al. I know you were. I meant to lurk and then I got distracted because I also don't. First, in my defense, I don't have any notifications for Twitch on, period. I have no Twitch app notifications on. None. And that's because I have a lot of notifications on my phone off because, one, I try to limit the use of my phone as much as I can, because all of us are collectively too addicted. And two, I have notifications off for the YouTube app too. If I have it open on my PC and I notice the little thing and I check it and you're there, I will, but notifications never really work for me. I just gotta go into YouTube and find it. And I saw you were live on Twitch because I'm signed into Twitch on Opera GX, so it's pops up like the little 3 or however many people I follow are live on the side of it so I can see who's live. And I saw you were going, and I think I popped you open for a little bit, but I didn't say much because I was trying to focus on trying to, you know, get more of this set and done. And I was figuring out the floral stuff and some of the command things. What's up, Angel? That Memby came from Al. Mark finally edited down the repo stream I did a while back. Hell yeah! I'll have to check that out at some point. After we play for the first time, preferably, because I have been kind of avoiding repo for the purpose of going in mostly blind. I saw a little bit of when Mon was playing, and I've seen like bits and pieces from clips or other people, but I've tried to stay mostly dark on it. You can never avoid repo. I can't avoid the memes, but actually getting spoilers on the game, I've actually done pretty well. And that is because I live under a rock. No, I am a bad friend, and I do apologize for, not catching your streams as often as I should. Part of it's the unfortunate fact that a lot of the time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go live, it's gonna be cool, and then I realize as I'm going live that you're also live. And it's fine, because a lot of our main people don't overlap, but I still feel bad. I'm like, ah, shit. Ah. Ah. I drank too fast, I almost died. But, oh, by the way, I would like to let you guys know, I am keeping an open ear for redeem recommendations you guys like, particularly more active ones, or even with ones I have, kind of adjustments to lean more toward that like floral, witchy, foresty theme. Because I really want to slowly kind of shift things to fit more in that sort of, because I have the green theme, right? But I'm supposed to be a floral forest witch, and I got the potion. I also have like a wall clock over here and a phone. And part of this is just because I've had this layout for ages, but I am slowly starting to attempt to shift things over. I really want to have things be more coherent and whole, which is why I added some of the more dynamic redeems like the witch hat, because I think it's very cute and also fitting. And also I can't find a hat in real life that looks cute or good on me. I'm not good with witch hats, which is very, very upsetting. But if you guys ever have any like, I don't know, funky, floral, witchy kind of ideas. And also, there we go. I just had to move my OBS over a little bit. I can talk about it. Fuck it. Any of you guys here can be interested, and if you're not, it's fine. But, my little lady, my little LFB, my little huzzah! Which, by the way, thank you again for this. This was a gift from X, I believe. I think X has gotten me 2, which is bananas. Oh, this one's been around for a bit. It just hides on my layout. I showed it when I was first gifted it, but I think it's really cute, and I love her, cause look at her. She's me, but she's better, and way more awesome. But
Oops.
You're a fucking animal. But I love her. Look at her. It's beautiful. It's so fun. I just have her. I don't know what to do with it, but she does exist. And she is beautiful. But, like, this is LFB when I'm talking about her for lore reasons, just because it's easier to be like, Caitlin. This is LFB. She is my girl. And I've been working on lore stuff for her recently because I wanted to expand it. Truth be told, a lot of the stuff I've been working on lately with a lot of the honing in, and especially these fun redeems that I have, which, by the way, fun fact, Bonk has a set of one of 3 or 4 sound effects that will randomly play when it's redeemed. So I won't get annoyed with the bonk, because it can be like one of several. And I can add more if I want more fun sound effects. But stuff like that has been very VTuber inspired, because I really, really, really like how dynamic and fun and interactive a lot of stuff you can do with VTubing is. And obviously, I'm not a VTuber. I'm probably not going to become a VTuber, 1, for cost reasons, 2, for tech reasons, and 3, because I've already built my channel around this, and it feels weird to just be like, never mind, you're never seeing me again, huzzah! But I want to take some of those parts that I really, really love, and I want to do my best to integrate it in with this. Just because it makes it more fun for you guys, it makes it more fun for me, it's more interesting to look at, it's just generally a good time. Which is the main reason I've switched bots entirely, other than the fact that I don't like Streamlabs and they're kind of scummy. But another part of that is she's just making it more ultra RTX VTuber. Yeah. This isn't actually my real face. It never has been. This is a fake, a drawing, even a fantastic drawing. Unfortunately, there's a glitch with the textures in which any form of approximated lighting makes it reflect like the sun. But it's super realistic. But no. Part of that is I actually really admire the sort of like lore and stories a lot of people give their kind of VTuber characters. Like Munster, for example, as an easy example, she's kind of somewhere between a zombie and like a Frankenstein's monster, but she has beautiful fresh skin because apparently they learned from Frankenstein's monster how to make him not green/yellow. But what up, BBC? It's lovely to see you. I'm having a fantastic day, and I hope the same for you. But, you know, I haven't gotten too much of her story. I don't know how much of a story there is. However, I do know that originally she was meant to be a little mouse girl, which is cute. It's very, very cute. Or Hertz, he has his whole space thing going on, which is really, really cool. I cannot, for the life of me, remember any sorts of origins on that at the moment. But I know it's a thing. Zombie, vampire, a little mix of all of the genre, it seems like, but I really like those. And some people have these really specific kind of ornate stories for their characters, and I used to write. I don't really write very much anymore, but I'm very imaginative and I love coming up with those stories. So this lady, I like giving her purpose and giving her meaning, because not only is she me, because originally this whole thing was just supposed to be like an icon / avatar / whatever for thumbnails and stream, shit like that. Which, by the way, my original art was made by a lovely, lovely artist. Blanking on their name right now, but I can find it very easily. say still has Sageyn. Sageynn. Bonk. I love their art. It's cute. But that's originally what she was. And obviously you can see that in the design, right? That's just me. She's got my skin tone, and my dumbassery. And I actually, other than like that corset, which I don't quite have, I have one kind of sort of similar, but not quite. That's one of my favorite dresses. The basic green dress that I gave her in the beginning, I own that. There's a Playboy Trevor in progress behind me. But it's more or less my witch Sona, which isn't even that fucking offset from real life. Because, I mean, anyone who knows anything about me, I think I have a jar, like, tucked over here, actually. Yep. Like, I do practice. I'll show this one on camera just for an example, but, like, I do practice. This isn't a bit. This is real. I'm bad about staying consistent about practicing, but I do, I swear. Can I help you? Hello? Aw. But I also like giving her a story and a purpose, because it's engaging for stream, and honestly, it's just a fucking fun thought experiment for me. And I have been talking with the, amazing Across the Heart. Boop. Who I constantly forget to plug, like an asshole. Excuse me, plug my friend. Hello. Thank you. And I've been talking with him a lot, and he's kind of been helping me out with considering, he's just been like bouncing off, and it blends with your hair perfectly. It's just shinier. Just helping me solidify some of that lore and some of the purposes behind it, and I don't know how to explain it on stream. I might just fucking write out a bunch of random lore bullshit at some point and send it in the Discord and be like, ta-da! This is who LFB is! But, like, she has a story that I've been working on a lot lately, but also slowly but surely over the course of literal months. Like, these are all little notes, and I reflected enough to he was flashing me. His chest, he's not dong out. I'm not gonna expose him and delete my channel, but like, I've been working on this off and on for a while. Anytime I think of something, it tends to go in this note. Though honestly, with all the stuff I've been adding recently, I might just have to move it to like a Word document or a Google Doc, because it's gonna eventually get too much. It's hard to explain, but if you guys ever have any questions on it... Doxing? What do you mean doxing? Isn't doxing mostly, like, name, location, job? Is it doxing you if I show your penis on the internet? You're not gonna believe this.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What?
What?
Anyway, I'm out of water. I think this is the most consistently hydrated I've been in a very long time, by the way. But it's hard for me to explain, but if you guys ever have any, like, questions about it, about LFB lore, I will fucking answer in a heartbeat. It's a lot easier for me to explain it via typing, because I just find it a lot easier to communicate via texting, typing, whatever. What? Ethan. He's so creepy. But I do really like talking about it, and it gives me an excuse to be creative, because creative pursuits are probably one of the most fulfilling things humans do. Period. But yeah, sorry, I'm hitting the, I'm losing steam, it seems. But, oh, I think I actually did posture on shrimp, so I can cross that off my list. Oh, and I already did falling petals, though I think Rhino suggested I should try and do a flower crown redeem, which I think would be cute, but is a little harder than, like, the hat. Only because the hat, like, I can move over here, and my head shows through a little bit, but I can move around a little bit without it being like, oh, but a flower crown's a little more specific. It has to be a little smaller. But I'm looking for more redeems. I'm looking for more fun things. If you guys ever have any ideas, let me know. I'm excited. I'm chuffed that a lot of this stuff is working out, and I know this is a vibe stream, so I don't have any games going or anything, but it seems, again, it seems like everything's working fine. I haven't had any notable OBS disconnect, knock on wood, yet, which is something I had problems with.
All the way because of the sink being stupid.
Oh, well, it's okay. You're not supposed to fill it up like all the way. There's a fill line.
It's still below that line.
That's fine. Thank you. But there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff to do and mess with, and I'm very genuinely very, very excited about all of it.
I was looking at stuff with that, by the way.
With this?
Yeah. They also have ones that, because those are the Go Sip ones. They also have Fit Sip ones that I'm pretty sure don't have caffeine, but they have like extra like electrolytes.
Cool. I think I saw something about that when I was looking into them. Noted. But I'm really excited. I need to set up that website so you guys can see all the redeems and hit them properly. I already have like a really simple kind of website thing where you can go to and see all of the redeems you can use across all of as a public, like, non-moderator user. I have a lot of things that you can, I have all those in a website. I think I have it connected to a command. I have to check what that command is, but granted, I haven't updated it in a while. I don't think there's too much I need to change, but I might make a separate one just for the redemption store. I don't know how complicated I can make it, or how simple, but I will try. I will try to do something, at least bare minimum, for when I actually go live regarding... When I actually go live regarding, like, games or another proper stream like this, like a vibe stream. So as much as I love them and as much as they were the basis of my channel, I feel bad because every single time I go to do a vibe stream now, I just don't know what the fuck to do. And part of that's dependent on how many people are in chat and how many people are talking and what there is to talk about and whether I can ramble forever, but part of it's just like, I haven't done them in a while, very much. But I'm very excited. I'm excited for all of the changes we have going here. I'm excited for, why are you giggling? I see what you said. Is that why you're giggling?
No, I looked over because you had the thing up so you couldn't see that I was still standing in frame.
No, I knew. I can feel you behind me.
And I saw it over there, so...
Ominous. But I want to get back into things and I want to be more consistent. Not necessarily with scheduled streams, I'm really, really enjoying the kind of unscheduled madness I have going, because then I don't feel obligated or guilty in turn if I do or don't stream. And that's just a lot better for me, preventing burnout, things like that. And I know it's less clear for you guys when I'm live, but it is a little easier on my mental state, and I think that, you know, life before live, that comes first. And I don't think any of you would disagree with me on that. But I want to be more consistent in Memby streams. I gotta start doing those again. I feel bad that I haven't been doing them. And again, I think I'm still gonna keep Memby streams primarily as only members can chat, but everyone can see them. That is, excluding any where I'm holding up on my end of the bargain and wearing any number of embarrassing outfits any of you motherfuckers, primarily this motherfucker, keeps buying me on Throne, so I have to wear them on stream at least once. You bastard. But, and I know I keep saying it, I know I say it every time I go live, Minecraft server's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Just a lot of work. And it's a lot of me actually having to stare at it and be like, I need to do this, I need to figure it out. Because procrastination is a bitch. And just, it's so far, I'm gonna be so honest, it's so low on my list of priorities because I'm trying to figure out stuff with this and make sure everything's working. We've been trying to help KJ's computer get fixed, and it's now like 98% fixed. We need one more part so it'll run 100%. Fucking, I'm worried about getting into school stuff. I'm worried about getting a job stuff. I'm worried about, like, trips and travel and things. Like, we're going to be going to an event soon, and we're going to visit his family again soon. And my familial birthdays and shit are coming up, so I'm sorry. I know a lot of you aren't Membies because of the Minecraft server, but I know several of you are because you've been waiting for the Minecraft server, and it's been literal months since I got Membies enabled. I'm sorry. And I promise, if any of you guys are sick of waiting and just unmember and wait until I have it set up to remember, I do not blame you for a fucking second. I don't. It's taking me forever, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I think for today, I think we're gonna be done. I don't think I want to raid right now. Just because, again, this is a vibe stream and we're talking and chilling, but this is also a lot of fixing shit with the bot and everything I have set up, and I'm gonna go into it, and I'm hopefully gonna fix some of the stuff that was a little messy with it. Anything that's out of place, anything that's weird timing wise, I do want to go in and fix those. But for now, I suppose, please, whether in the Discord and wants and recommendations, or whether in the comments on this stream afterward, if you're busy right now and want to just say something and you're not in the Discord, whether it's fucking a DM or something, if you have me on something else, let me know. If you have preferences, ideas, things you think would be cool, regarding redeems, regarding channel stuff, regarding, I like opportunities for Memby stuff, anything like that, I love to hear it. I love that feedback, and as long as it's not like unsolicited, advice helps. And I don't know if she's still lurking. I'm gonna assume no, but a little special thank you particularly to my wife, my darling monster, because a lot of this, I was feeling very burnt out and very tired, and it happens. Of course it happens. When you're a streamer, it happens, but sometimes it's hard to have hope or hard to have objective when you're streaming and you hit a point and you don't know where to go. And she was very sweet, and she gave me this big ass audio message of just love and advice. And And it helps a lot. It has really, really helped a lot. And it's spawned a lot of this and a lot of this. And it just kind of gave me the motivation to just keep going and do things. And have confidence. And you know what? With some of my issues, like with the demeanor in my streams and the energy I have behind it and whether it's kind of adult or not, like, at the end of the day, people will be here, right? If my content changes and it bothers people, they'll leave, and other people will come by. And that's just the nature of it all, isn't it? So long as, while you're here, and you enjoy your stay, and you have fun while you're hanging around, I guess that's all that really matters. Hi friend, always here if you need to chat. Much bad advice to share. I know whatever you do, it'll be amazing. Thank you so much, Moosin, and thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate the heck out of you. And anyone who's still lurking around, I know I'm literally like a sentence before ending, but go fucking check out Moosin, because Moosin's the coolest ever. Just total sweetie. And I guess on that note, if you take anything from my rambles, if you are a fellow content creator, just do whatever the fuck you want, right? As long as it's within the limits of TOS. Do what makes you happy. So, I'll lean back in so I'm less blurry. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and thank you again, Moosin. I appreciate the heck out of you. We're not gonna raid today. I'm just gonna see you guys later. Boop. Ba-da-da-da-da,